I Lost My Fragility in the Amazon by Shelley Kramer. An independent woman is a fragile woman, writes my French lover in the book of poetry he is reading, that will later be given as a gift when we part ways. I never forgot this quote, carrying it with me, and yet never fully understanding it until years later on a trip to the Amazon. Standing at the checkout counter in the airport, I asked the agent for a few fragile stickers for my purple case containing my beloved crystal singing bowl. The alchemy on the outside, charcoal for cleaning and clearing, with watery blue aqua aura on the inside. She is spectacular and my workhorse for the nature work I do. I am looking forward to playing her in the Amazon rainforest. The attendant hands me 3 bright red stickers with white letters in all caps, fragile. The stickers are placed on the purple bag, one on each side facing out and one on the top. The red stands out nicely in bright contrast against the purple-colored case, so I am confident there will be no confusion, no mistaking her as luggage to be tossed around, for she is fragile. Once in Ecuador, before going to the jungle, we travel to various destinations, meeting with shamans to purify us for a trip into the Amazon. One stop is at the equator. It is exhilarating playing the crystal bowl with one foot in each hemisphere, imagining the sound of love and peace hurtling around the center of the world in both directions. As we move from bus to plane to hotel, back to bus and another airplane, my fragile stickers begin to peel at the edges, threatening to fall off. Throughout the day, I sit with my bag in my lap, smoothing the stickers back onto the purple bag. Everywhere we go, I obsessively work to keep the stickers in place, pressing the sides, willing it to stick. The first fragile sticker falls off within the first 3 days of the trip. A few days later, the second fragile sticker falls off despite my repeated and obsessive efforts to keep them in place. I am despondent over having only a single fragile sticker left by the time we depart for the jungle, with still much travel ahead of us. I am going to have to be extra careful. When we arrive in the Amazon, the top sticker begins to falter. A good portion of my time now is spent pressing on the sticker, pleading with it to stick. It only takes 2 days in the Amazon for the humidity to finally win, causing the last fragile sticker to finally fall off. Standing in my room, I am disheartened. I want so badly for that sticker to stay. Finally, I relent, taking the sticker off the purple bag, placing it on the table next to the bed. I don't have the will to throw it in the garbage, so I leave it intact sitting on the table. My bag looks bare and, quite frankly, exposed. On the last day, as I pack my bags to leave the jungle and back onto another plane, the red sticker is still sitting on the table. I go to wad it up and throw it in the garbage, but I just can't. Convinced I could make it work, the red sticker is placed once again on the top of the bag. It has lost all hope of stickiness, but I just couldn't let it go. My plan? Keep the bag perfectly upright, and the sticker should stay. I press it even harder to the bag, as if my will could force it to stay in place. Gingerly, I place the strap over my shoulder, careful not to upset the sticker, keeping the bag perfectly upright. It is quite the balancing act to walk the jungle path from our lodging to the boat, but I am sure I managed to keep the sticker safely in place. Once loaded onto the boat, we begin to push away from the dock when someone yells out, "Hey, someone littered!" Full of righteous indignation, I turn to look at the offending garbage. And there on the steps at the feet of an Achuar man is my red fragile sticker. He casually bends down, tossing it into the river, with my mouth agape and horrified that I am the offending litterer. I watch the river swirl it around, then take it under, disappearing into the currents. Looking at my friend sitting next to me, I say, "Look, I lost my fragility in the Amazon." I laugh out loud, a nice big belly laugh. I really had lost my fragility in the Amazon, and with it, my false veneer of independence.